Alright, so I think I want to title this one called Dreams and Rick and Morty with the Hoyos. So first I want to talk about the first dream. So I had this dream where I was handcuffed, my legs, and my arms, my wrists and that stuff, and I'm running and I for some reason, I guess like it started off with like the cop door. I'm on the highway. I don't know how the heck I lived, but I'm on the highway. Right when we're getting on the highway, I somehow open the door. The door opens. I don't know how this door opens because I'm in the back. For some reason, it's broken. My hair is all floppy. Anyways, I open the door. I roll out of the car, and I'm still chained up and everything. And I hop into this place. I run into this building. I don't know where, but I run into this building. That's right next to the highway. And I'm hopping, and then I hop into this elevator inside this building, and then I end up going to this floor where there's this classroom, and it looks like a classroom. I don't know if it is a classroom, but it has like chairs and that like tables, pretty much like a classroom. And like what happened was it's a classroom. Okay. Anyways, I try to go out one door. I go through one door, and I notice that in the classroom there's another door, but my senses is that they're already there waiting for me to pick me up. Because notice I'm still trying to run away. Just because I hopped out of the car doesn't mean cops aren't chasing me. So, I'm trying to get away from the cops, but at the end I end up getting caught by the cops by trying to go through the other door, trying to go through one door from a classroom to another door that's at the other side of the classroom. I still get caught. I had this one dream that I got out of jail, and for some reason I was playing Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and I was killing everyone in team deathmatch, and I didn't die, and I got a score of 20 kills and 6 assists, and it was weird. I was gaming with this cellmate and that stuff, and anyways, it was cool because for some reason in the game, I guess we had telekinesis powers. It's like virtual reality. It felt virtual reality. And there's telekinesis powers, and it's cool because I showed whoever my teammate was, my cellmate and that stuff, like how to unlock it by clenching your hand. Like you clench your hand for some reason. Works, I guess, because I'm in my dream, and it says you can move things, just by clenching your hand, with your mind, and it's pretty awesome. Except the dude, that I showed, how to use telekinesis, tried to rob a bank, and it's funny because he didn't try to rob a bank. He tried to rob a bank truck, and he basically stopped the truck and that stuff. But as he was opening the doors, he used telekinesis to open up the doors. He soon took bullets to the face by the guards and SWAT, regarding the money. So, yeah, that didn't work out. And I guess I don't know. The dream ends right there. LOL. Yeah, I don't know. I guess shots fired or something like that. I don't remember how I woke up from that dream. I was probably in my cell at that time. It was probably breakfast or something. Anyways, on to the last dreams, and then on to the Rick and Morty Hoyle. Let's see, how much time do I have? Yeah, 3 minutes. Okay. So I had this dream. I was dehydrated, and the only thing I could say was the voice costume. And I guess there was this episode where the voice costume was like a tiki drinker like that from the X Factor, whatever the heck it's called. And then I thought it was Steven Tyler, and all I can think is I need a tiki drink. Need the Steven Tyler tiki drink. And then I had another dream where I was playing a first-person shooter arcade, but the game was rigged because I got so far that the pistol trigger was not shooting, and then the other one wasn't firing, so I couldn't take cover and I died. So yeah, there's that. Anyways, on to the main story, the Rick and Morty story. So I had this dream. I had this story where basically Rick and Morty, they end up going to New Mexico, and it's funnier than crud because they end up going into Mexico, and it's funny. It's like Morty, whatever you do, never look a Mexico citizen in the eye. I can't do the voice right now. Damn. It's like fuck. It's the Hoyos, Morty. It's the Hoyos. Oh, gee, who, where? He's like, oh, the Hoyos. It's the Hoyos, Morty. It's like, what are we doing here? It's like, what are we doing here in New Mexico? It's like, quiet, Morty. Ah, gee, Rick, where are we? We're in New Mexico. We're in New Mexico, Morty. What? This is like, he's like, are we like is that like some place in Mexico? No, Morty, New Mexico. Whatever you do, Morty, don't look them in the eyes. I don't know, it's kind of stupid. But anyways, like what happened was is that Morty meets that New Mexico's like what do you call the Hoyos? And he's like, hey, you want a piece of gum? And he's like, oh sure. And then he accidentally looks him in the eye, and then he freaks the fuck out because he sees death in his eye, because I guess like every New Mexican has death in their eyes or something like that. I don't know why. It's just like a Wild West thing or like a killer thing. Like we have snake eyes or something. But that's the joke, and the joke is that like this is a really bad incest joke, but basically I made it where it's all like, Morty, you basically just made out with your cousin. I was like, what do you mean, Rick? He's like everyone in New Mexico is your cousin, Morty. It's fucking shit. I don't know what else is there, but don't look him in the eye. It's like because they're New Mexican. He's like New Mexican eyes can kill the average normal person, Morty. It's like that's why I told you not to look them in the eye. He's like I guess it's like our eyes, they have sorrowness or something, like sadness. But anyways, that's pretty much it. I don't know. I'm trying to think of more dumb jokes about them going to Mexico. I just think it's stupid. And then they meet the Hoyos, and the Hoyos are just like, just stoners. Like, what do we gotta do? So he's like, we gotta reverse the look. The what? The look. He's like, what do you do? He's like, Steve's gonna have to smoke so much, is like until his eyes no longer have the killer instinct. Something like that. Alright, well, that's my dumb, stupid story. Hopefully my 7 minutes are up. Peace.